Hi, tubers and groovers. We're here playing some Another Crab's Treasure, going back to my roots, my old roots for the day, in honor of whale charity. We're playing some more ocean-themed... In my chair, please. Some more ocean-themed games. I don't really know what we're gonna do, because I have finished the game, but we can just like waffle about, walk around, talk to people, potentially fight some people as well. We'll see. We'll see where the wind takes us. Drag Queen Patty Goney versus Patagonia. Some random lady trademarked Hot Girls Read and issued a ton of takedown notices. I did hear about the Hot Girls Read. My coworker actually told me about it. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no. Give me that. I was like, I do not know what you're talking about, actually. I fear I'm not on the internet. But no, if it wasn't for my coworker, I would not have heard about the Hot Girls Read one. But I did not hear about the drag queen one. Patty Goney versus Patagonia, which is interesting. So Patagonia is like that jacket. I know they make jackets, probably more than jackets, but I know they have jackets. And then obviously Patagonia is a drag queen. Where actually are we? Let's Shelleport. Let's just Shelleport somewhere random and see. I kind of want to go back to let's see about going back to a different area, because we're at the very end. I know where we are, actually. So let's just go back to different areas, because there was definitely areas where I did not look at everything there. Whooper. I want to catch Whooper. Shelleport. Is the audio okay, I'm assuming? I presume. Has anybody played this game before? It's a good one. Is there audio? Are you being serious? Oh. Note to self, never ask Capo a question ever. Actually. Shellfish desires. I saw that they added like a boss rush thing. I don't know if I have access to that, because I feel like that'd be kind of fun to do. Let me just get refamiliarized with the controllers. The controls. Oh. We're in the underbelly. Oh! Low genuinely forgot that that could happen. Didn't play when it dropped. I watched a Souls streamer. I frequent blitz through this. By blitz, is that like good or bad? I feel like I was not on the blitz end. I was definitely on the trudging through end. What ho, gentle crab? How's it going? Truly terrible, but I can't let that keep me down. I have an endeavor that will see me in the big cans at last. Can't possibly fail again. Okay. I'm just gonna like look around for stuff, I guess. IG. Oh, don't step in that. Oh my god, you can't just hit people. good. It was very easy for them coming fresh off harder games like Dark Souls. Yeah. Well, for me, someone who has never played any kind of Souls-like game, it was quite difficult. I literally had to turn the difficulty down because it was just crazy bonkers hard. I literally was like not using any of like I was not using a lot of the special things that I had encountered. Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick goog. Oh. Don't want y'all to see that. Okay. Sorry. You know what? I should reorder these. There we go. A quick goog on the boss rush, because I literally saw that. I don't remember where I saw that, but I saw that they added boss rush. I was like, oh, that'd be really fun to do. And then I don't know how to find it. Trials of the Warrior. Unlock and play this mode by talking to Tapoda and the Expired Grove after defeating him in combat. Okay, let's go to the Expired Grove. Okay, I've had a feeling that I had to go and find it somewhere. Where is the Expired Grove is the question. That, my friend, is the question. How do I... How do I use my hooks? Oh. Well, I didn't want to do that. Let me go find my teleportation station so that we can go to the Expired Grove and talk to whoever the fuck Tapoda is and get into a boss rush. And then also look at the... I'm trying to find... Yeah, that's not it. But yeah, I just, this game, it really got me. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for either. Okay. I don't know. How the fuck do I... How do I use my hook? Please. I need to get up. I need to get up, please. I never use like the... what is it called? Like the... not the dodge. I was... believe me, I was dodging. I never used the parry. And I remember somebody came in and they were like, how come you're not parrying? I'm like, girl, because I don't need to. And I did. I beat the game without parrying. On a less hard difficulty, but I still did it. So, can't really fault me for that. Mayhaps one day we should try playing it on the difficulty that it was intended to be played on. Intended to be played on. I could play the game on whatever fucking difficulty I want. Nobody can make me. Because, you know, one thing about me is if I'm getting frustrated in a game, it's just not fun for me anymore. So I'm gonna help myself if the option is there. And, you know. do what I must. Oh, somebody's pondering. Trash Day still finds a way to surprise me after all this time. How fun it'd be to swim all the way up to Trash Island as it passes by. But you'd come back the richest crab in town. Ah. But no one's that strong of a swimmer, and worst case scenario, you just get stuck up there. Interesting. So yeah, the premise of this game is ocean pollution, and there's like trash, and well, somebody stole our shell. We got it back. Actually no, did we get it back at the end? No, I actually don't think we did. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this game. I think like 2 years. I think it's been 2 years since I played this. So I'm definitely rusty. I'm rusty on the knowledge front. But somebody did steal our shell. There's like pollution vibes, capitalist vibes. It's kind of comparable. Not super duper comparable, but similar to like Isopod, the Isopod game we played. But this one is definitely more fully fledged out than the Isopod game because this game is just bigger and longer. So obviously it's going to be more fleshed out. But I did really like it. Despite it being quite difficult, I really enjoyed playing this game. Expired Grove. Where did they say they were in the Expired Grove? They don't say. So I'll just go to the Grove entrance and we'll just start from there. I have a little fish pet with me that I kind of forgot what they do. There's also like these little things that are around the areas that you can pick up and use as shells. The shell that I have right now is OP because I got it. Oh my god. Near the end games. So I should, emphasis on should, have nothing to worry about. If I can figure out how to use my hooks, that would be really handy dandy as well. Where are we going? Are we still in the Expired Grove or did I just leave? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Sorry. Okay, hold on. I really need to try to figure out how to use the stupid hook. How do I hook? Okay, forks, attacks, fishing line, hold F. Okay, F to aim at a fish hook. Phew. Okay, I don't know if I was too far and I just couldn't hook. Oh, look. It's corn dogs. I feel like the corn dogs underwater wouldn't really look like that anymore. No, we're not in the Expired Grove anymore. What the hell? going all the wrong ways. I'm all turned around. I just want to go to Expired Grove to get my ass kicked in these boss battles. What are our combat memories? Let's look at this. Royal Shell Splitter. Kind of scared. Actually. Oh! I guess this is kind of like a way we can do it too. It's not necessarily a boss rush, but I can just visit them. Oh, and it just started. Okay. Low-key. Oh, low-key, I'm scared. Wait, I just got here. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, I just got here. Wait. Wait. Ow. I should not. Hold on. I wasn't ready, dude. I wasn't ready. Wait. He just. Thank you. He just came up on me like crazy. Oh, okay. So that's like one way we can do it, I guess. Hi, Yusho. Austin was too hot for you this past weekend. You don't like that. It was very warm this weekend and super humid. I hope you had fun though. Let me revisit these guides and get familiar again. We need to find out how to block, press and hold the right mouse so I can hide. Press the scrolling mouse button to focus on enemies, keeping the camera locked to them, really useful for fighting. Okay. Control to use my shell spell. I already know teleporting. Shift as an enemy attacks to dodge out of the way. Timing takes some practice. Okay. Shift. I could have swore I was pressing shift, but maybe not. Maybe I wasn't timing it right. That could be another thing. Have you heard of a speakeasy bar called Powder Room? No, I don't drink, but I have heard of speakeasies before. And the premise of them seems super cool. That sounds fun. Did they have any like super cool drinks that you were interested in? Space and shift to dodge in the air. Okay. Okay, I think I'm mostly refamiliarized with the stuff, with the fighting mechanics. It was one of your favorite spots, more so the ambience was really nice. I have heard the ambiance in there is really nice. In those kinds of places, I feel like. It's supposed to be very like chill energy and not like back rooms, but like, you know, like it's supposed to be like low key. Obviously, like they're not like true speakeasies as they were in the Prohibition era, but like they're supposed to be like, you know, like ooh, out of sight, like, you know, mysterious is the word I guess I'm looking for. So a lot of them I've seen are super cute. A game called Solar Punk came out today. Might be up your alley. Ooh, Solar Punk. No, I have not heard of a game called Solar Punk. I would just watch the Wholesome Games Direct this past weekend. I saw a couple of things that piqued my interest, but not too many. Not too many. I still want to find that person we were looking for though. Tapunda. So like the boss rush is more fun than like having to teleport to the bosses every single time. I'm sorry, I keep going to this stupid menu. I'm doing good. It's not rude of you. We're all human here. Sometimes I forget to ask y'all how y'all are doing. I'm doing good. It was a pretty lazy Monday at work. Nothing too crazy. Ow. Okay. Nothing too crazy. I worked on a couple of clips today. And watched the true crime documentary on Netflix about Lacey Peterson, because I've heard of the case, but I had not really like listened to any podcasts about the case. That was a pretty interesting one. Lots of mixed thoughts and opinions on it from other people. I mean, Scott Peterson is the guy who was convicted of being guilty, but I thought it was very interesting. I mean, it's not really that interesting. Usually a lot of family members of people who are perpetrators have a tendency to side with the perpetrator, usually, and it wasn't really different in this case. The family was very adamant that Scott Peterson did not kill Lacey Peterson. I felt like the evidence lined up. I mean, a lot of it was very circumstantial, but from what was gathered to me, it very much seemed like, yeah, it makes sense. Bakersfield, I think so. Okay, we're back in the expired grove, so let's just not walk backwards. Let's try to find Tapunda. But yeah, it was a really interesting one. I mean, those things are not fun per se. I'm just like a huge true crime addict. And I know probably doesn't help my paranoia, but like, you know what? You know what? I enjoy it. What is this? I also found this YouTube channel. Ow! I also found this YouTube channel today that like they do these free cleans of like people who like really struggle and they're like living in like really dirty homes and they need like help cleaning so they can apply, and her and her team will go and clean them. And I started watching this one and it was like really disturbing, some of the stuff she was saying, and apparently I just like watching content that is like very misery inducing, but I don't know, I can't help it. I can't help it, I guess. think I've just always been this way. True crime. I was a big fan of Hoarders, that reality TV show. Really, as a child, anything that was on that TLC channel, I was fucking up. I was fucking that shit up. Nowadays, I don't really care for TLC, but, I do enjoy, like, shows like that. YouTube channel called Rotten Mango that really good deep dives into true crime stories. Ooh, I have not. Let me take a peek. See. I'm very particular about like the kinds of true crime that I consume. I will say, like, usually I like Netflix documentaries. They're not all of them are good. Like, just in the way they do, like, the reporting and stuff. But especially podcasts, I'm super duper particular about. These YouTube titles are wild. Don't know if that's the channel for me. You love listening to it in the background? That's I do that with the podcast I listen to. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I do not want a bottle cap as a shell. I thought it was just an item. Okay, we're still looking for Tapanda. I will say, ever since I got YouTube Premium, because my coworker was so kind to add me to her family plan, I have been consuming a lot more YouTube recently. Because I had to watch ads. Which, sorry to my Twitchers. I left some of y'all in the dust because of YouTube. Blame YouTube. YouTube is just, there's good stuff on there. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Hold on. How do I navigate this? Am I supposed to... Oh, here we are. I got lost. Inlay sauce. Okay. We're going. We're going. Since I have a stream on in the background and watch a YouTube video on. The screen maxing. Tim is the ultimate screen maxer. I try not to do that. No tea, no shade. I just try not to do that. Sometimes I will say, like, if I'm, you know, but lately, if I'm in a Twitch stream, I try to be, like, mostly present. Even if I'm, like, lurking, like, I try to be, like, active lurking, like, actually, like, paying attention. Which is fine if y'all don't, and whatever. Like, I'm not saying any of this to make y'all feel any kind of way. It's just what I do. I'm just adding to the conversation. I'm just keeping the conversation flow. Yeah, I've just been like, I don't know. I've been weird. I've been my active lurker or active, active Twitcher era. So I feel like if I'm not being like an active lurker or an active chatter, I tend to just not be there. Which is fine, because then I'm like, okay, well then let's see what else we can go and do right now. And usually it's because I'm like, if I'm busy, like I'm gonna go out to like eat or grocery shopping, like it really doesn't make sense to leave like my computer on, you know what I mean? Like that's like, You can't even have multiple streams open your modding. Yeah, and that's fair. Like, I'm not a modder, so, like, that makes sense. For me, it's more like, if I'm just gonna be, like, if I'm gonna be leaving the house completely, like, it really makes no sense to leave my computer on. Or if I know that I'm gonna be cleaning, but I'm not really gonna be able to be listening because I'm walking up and down the stairs, then it, for me, makes no sense to have it on. I'd rather just listen to a podcast. Unless, obviously, like, if somebody's, like, actively partner pushing, then yeah, I'll leave a lurk. But, like, outside of that. Oh, okay, chill. Okay, chill. I leave streams on lurk and go to bed sometimes. Really? I definitely don't do that. When I go to bed, I'll go to bed. And I think it would freak out my cat, I feel like, if I left it on. I actually don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like she has a tendency to, like, play with stuff, like, on the screen. Like, if she sees something moving on the screen, she'll, like, attack it. So I think that would, like, fuck with her. I think we just have to jump all the cans across. Oh, you have them on mute. Okay. I think it would still just mess with my cat. She's a particular kitty. YouTube Premium is, like, just so peak. I didn't want to invest in it on my own, though, because, like, it comes with extra stuff, like YouTube Music and stuff, but, like, I don't use YouTube. I wouldn't use YouTube Music. I don't like the UI of YouTube Music. It's not appealing to me. And I already have Apple Music, which I much prefer. So that was, like, one of the drawbacks for me. I was like, ugh, I don't want to use YouTube Music. So I don't really want to pay, like, because I think it's like $30 for YouTube Premium. Like a family plan. Which I would have to get because I live with my boyfriend. So it just wouldn't work. So I was super duper thankful. When my coworker offered it to me. Ah! Ow! Stop it. I have turbo even though I sub to people, which I know. Yeah, I know you've said that before. That one, it is a little bit silly. But I get, like, where your mind is at. Like, you want to support the people extra. Which, you know. I mean, if you have the means, like, who's to tell you really what to do with your money? Ah! My fish is literally doing most of the work here. I'm going to die. Literally decked out in full end of game gear, and I can't fight these crabs. You canceled a bunch of subs. Yeah, I need to go in and actually cancel some more subs. I'm not even really sub to that many people, but, like, yeah. I'm penny pinching wherever I can recently. I think am I going backwards? Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm penny pinching wherever I can recently because I'm trying to save up. Not really for stuff in, like, kind of particular. Like, I really, really, really want to go travel. And I know it's possible. I just have to I have to set my mind to it. I just get super duper... I get super duper anxious about money and, like, spending money. Oh my god. I am not meaning to do that. I'm using, like, my crazy powers on these crabs. These little baby crabs. Where the hell is Tapanda? Oh. We got a big one. Oh! Oh! Well, let's not do that. Travel and visit a fine city like Seattle. I wouldn't mind visiting Seattle, actually. You can go whale watching there. And I quite like whales. And I think they have some cool stuff there. They actually just did a Pikmin collab with, I guess an aquarium there in Seattle. Which, I don't live there, so I wasn't able to go. But that would have been cool to see. And I feel like there's cool stuff there. Orca swim with your boat? Yeah, that'd be so cool to see. So I wouldn't mind going for like whale watching things, and I don't know, maybe definitely food. Like what kind of like food is popular in Seattle? I think coffee shops are super popular there. Granted, coffee is like super popular here too. Excuse me. All I know is that it is rainy and cold up there sometimes. The little Among Us Easter egg. Seafood? Ooh. You know what? Yeah, that actually makes sense. Seafood, duh. Ah! Ooh, what's up there? I actually just tried this weekend. I tried mussels and scallops for the first time, and I will say it tasted good. But then I got home and there was this video that came up about like a scallop kind of dish that you could make at home, and we started playing it, and I realized that the scallops are cooked alive, and then I cried really hard. And I felt like a big fat piece of shit. So I don't know if I'll be having a scallop again, but it was good the first time that I tried it. Like right now? Wait, like right now what? I forgot what I said. Oh. But the ramen place was pretty good. I enjoyed the ramen there. They had good noodles and good broth. My boyfriend, excuse me. My boyfriend was not pleased with, ouch. Get out of my face. Oh, it's pouring rain and cold. The weather, yeah, the weather is bad right now. I see. Some people like that weather. Like, I think skirts was... Oh my god, no! Oh god. I think... God. Jesus. Fuck! I think Skirts was saying that they really enjoy weather like that. I enjoy it like in particular seasons, but I feel like if my summer was like that, I'd be a little bit sad. I heard my email perked up, still working. Talking about Seattle. I adore that place, weather and all. Yes, we are talking about Seattle. I said, we were talking about the weather. I said, some people like that kind of weather. And then I thought of you because, ouch! You said that you like that kind of weather. Get over here. Thank you for the lurk, Faye. Alright, let's, is this forward or is this backwards? I can't tell. I hope you're having a good Monday. That is not what I keep pressing that button. That's not the button I'm trying to push. Okay, I think this is backwards. Yeah, it is. Okay. I fell down, got all turned around, and I still haven't found Tapunda. You know what? Let me just look. Tapunda? Hello? I did have a good one. It was a pretty lazy day at work. Nothing to complain about. I do love a lazy day. I'm excited to go to sleep tonight. Continue my laziness. There's just some days where I'm just like, yep, I'm so ready to go to sleep tonight. So ready to go to Poda. Another crab's Tapoda location. Okay. I feel like that doesn't tell me much. Hey. Pick that up. Alright, let me look at our map. Is that Tapoda? I think that is Tapoda. It is. Okay. I don't know where that is. We're very far from that, I think. Actually, not really. Okay, if I don't die again, and I just keep going forward this way, we will eventually run into Tapoda. Let's not fall down and lose our places again. I believe in us. Tapoda, I will find you. I'll find you, Tapoda. That way we can do this fucking boss rush. I'm so eager to do this boss rush, even though, like, quite literally, ow. You know what? I don't have to do this. Runs. I don't have to fight you. I don't. Gotta get back on her. Oh yeah, I think they're over here. Or they were over here anyway. Can't I eat these? Oh no, that's just a shell. I thought I could eat at that. I guess I'd be like a little cannibalistic to eat sushi. Just a little. Okay, hold on. Let's look at our... Yeah, it says Tapoda's here, but they're not here. Maybe we have to... Let me walk forward, maybe. Maybe we have to activate it, like, some way, somehow? Shark egg. Oh. Is that you? Or... hello?
Wait!
Ow! No, that was not them. Sorry, the audio's like so... It's like... It does that thing where it's like loud for some things and then not loud. Anyways. Tapoda. I see somebody down there. Is that them? Or is that somebody else? Ah! Hello? No, you're not Tapoda. You're just a crab. It keeps saying I've unlocked museum exhibits and I don't know what that means. Where's the museum? I didn't even know there was a museum. I want to visit the museum. I'd love to visit the Crab Museum. Are y'all museum enjoyers? Oh. He's trying to jump scare me. I fancy myself a museum enjoyer. Oh man, I missed. Art museums. I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes art museums don't speak to me too much. But I enjoy like a museum of like intriguing things. Like I really want to visit the Rat Museum in Atlanta, Georgia. I feel like that'd be a really fun time. Like stuff like that. Like what if there was a museum of... Like they have at sometimes... Oh my god, stop. At these anime conventions I go to, sometimes they have these museums and like they showcase like cosplays and stuff, which I also like. Maybe it's because I'm like not an artist, so I find it a little bit harder to just like relate to like artists, but I guess that doesn't make... Well, no, because I like rap music, so I guess that makes sense. But I don't know, I find it hard to relate to like art because I'm not like a super big artist. I don't really draw or paint or anything. I've actually been drawing more, but like not like in the way that like you would think. Like I'm drawing because of Tamagotchi Life, because of all the stuff that you can make and do in that game. So, and some of the stuff's coming out pretty good, but it's just like I'm not like drawing outside of that really, so I wouldn't really, you know. I'm also not like super creative. Like I remember no. Like the DIY, I don't know if y'all had this, but there was like this book called the DIY Diary of a Wimpy Kid book, and like essentially is like your own diary, but they had like little activities that you could do on the inside, like questions they asked you, and you filled it out, and like I remember like one of the ones was like make a comic strip, and I literally struggled so hard. I was like, I don't know, like what kind of a comic strip would I make? Like it doesn't even make sense. And I literally just like essentially copied like the comic strips that Rowley would do, and I just like quote unquote made it my own. Not really. And it was essentially a plagiarism. So if that's like not a sign that I'm just like a big fat phony, a big fat loser phony, I don't know what is. I could just never get into it. I don't know why I can't find Topoda, and it's really making me go crazy. Oh, because I'm not at the right spot. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm not at the right spot. Is that the entrance? No, because we would have seen them at the entrance. Okay. I don't know. Let's try going to Turtle Village, I guess? Nope, not there. We're just gonna teleport a bunch and see if we end up at the spot that we're looking for. I guess we should have just been doing that this entire time. Sometimes I don't think outside the box. I very much like to think inside the box. We've been to this entrance though. Maybe we just missed them. I might have missed them. Okay, because like, let's see where we are on the map. Okay, definitely not here. How do we get up here? I low-key need a sweet tree, even though I already had one. It's just one of those days, guys. I feel like the village gates is like the closest one. But I don't know how to get there. Is the thing. Excuse me. This is making me go crazy. Okay, I don't know. Let's just, you know what? Let's just keep going this way. See what we can find. At least I know I'm like kind of in like the right general direction. Roughly. I'm not engaging. I'm not engaging. I'm disengaging. Leave me alone. I'm trying to go somewhere. Okay. Look, but we're all the way at the oh, look, maybe because I see like these little rocks here and like some kind of nets. If we like jump, hop, skip, and a jump, like somehow, some way we get over there. I don't really know for sure. Like, I'm just like, oh, look. Oh, okay. How do I get up there? I'm seeing some kind of net balls. If we can get up there, I think that'll take us where we need to go. And then, hopefully, we could be on our merry little way. Oh, look, look, look. Okay, I see a net. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Okay, definitely gotta do a little parkour-y action. Oh, there's a sponge inside of here. Ah. Ow! Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me cook, let me cook. Let me cook. I do like the parkouring in this game. Oh no! No! Not you! Oh god. Okay, it's fine. We can go back up there. I hate those seahorse. They shoot those little foam animals at you. Those little foamy pill animals. Ah! I used to love buying those little foam pill animals at the store. So wasteful and consumerism poor, but I was a child, okay? Let me have fun. Okay, I was just a kid. Let me live. I feel like I don't see them at like the grocery stores anymore. I wonder if there was like an issue. You know what? I think there was. I feel like I remember seeing that kids were eating them. And they were just like inflating in their stomachs. Sponges were just like inflating inside of their stomachs. So that sounds like not actually a good time. But like if your child is gonna be stupid, then, well, I hate to say it. God, I hear him. Don't! Okay. Now where do we go? We're up here. And for what? And for what? Trying to see. Oh, okay, I see something over there. We're definitely way too far to grapple onto that, I think. But maybe if we go down this way, we can grapple onto it from somewhere. Oh, the sleigh score is very low. But it's offset by the cozy score, so we take it. We take what we can get. Maybe we could grab it from here? I don't think we can. Yeah, no, we're way too far. I wonder if we jump, if we could reach it, but that seems a little bit risque. Yeah, no. Okay. Maybe there's a different way to approach this. We went all... Oh! Oh! Ouch! Get away! Okay. There's gotta be a way to get up there. Because I feel like that's the way. That's definitely the way that we have to go. I It's just a matter of how. Ooh, okay, Perry. Okay, Miss Perry Queen. I don't know, I had it in me. Really, really, really. Oh my god. Wait. Oh. How could I be so daft? Ah! Okay. Okay, I think this is the way. Ah, get away from me. I think we found the way. I just completely missed it this entire time. Ow. Oh, okay, well I guess I guess dodging doesn't help that aspect. Damn. These guys are difficult to get. I feel like these guys are difficult to get. I don't know why I'm so interested in trying the boss rush. I know why. I just want something to do. Ah, why am I falling? Come on. I think this crab guy has a name and I just forgot what it is. Okay, here we go. We're up. Oh, we're so up. Ouch. Oh, okay, well he fell off. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, he's scared. Actually, no, he's not. He's not scared of me. I'm scared of him, though. Alright. We're up. We're so up. We're going places. Let's try our darndest not to fall down. God. Ouch! There's some guys. Can I bring him towards me? I don't know if I can bring him towards me. Ugh. Please. Please let me live. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. Okay. Now, how do we get up there? Is there another little hook thing or... Oh, there's a net down here. Okay, and there's a hook. Yes, okay. Ooh, my hands are sweating. We're sweating in here. Every time I'm in a game and we're like super high up and we're... the objective is to not fall. I am always clenched and sweaty. That's my motto. Clenched and sweaty. What I live by. We just jump up or do we need... Is there like a designated get off area? Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Okay. I don't know what these little gems do. I kind of forgot. I think they're just like currency. But I'm not entirely sure. Ouch! I think we're getting close. Hey, I'm walking here. Please don't attack me. Oh yeah, we're going the right way. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hey. Stop it. Anything over here? Some crab monsters. Anything else? I don't know if there's anything like worth going over here for, but I'll do it anyway. Hey, buddy. Watch yourself, Buster. The uncrustworthies. The uncrustables. I promise when you play this game, everything is going to be in much higher resolution. It just looks like this because I'm streaming it and I can't stream it in the highest quality possible because of the camera that we have. So I swear it looks better than this. But I don't want my pewter to explode. Hey, watch yourself, seahorse. I feel like my mouse's battery has been worse lately. Oh, we're literally just going back to the beginning. Okay, that's not what I want. Well, there's like a little hole here. This seems like a little side area. And I'm kind of curious about. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's heal. Ooh. Got a little key. Okay. Get him. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got some kelpies. So you know what? I can't even be mad about it. I got some little kelpies. What is this? Gum. Weird piece of goop that never dissolves those enemies that hit you. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Slowing enemies that hit me. It's quite good. Amazing. Oh! Okay, let's not go down there. God. Awkward. Just fell right off of there. Okay, cool beans. All right. Now, hold on. Now we can go back up and go to Topoda. Chipotle. Are y'all Chipotle pilled? I feel like we talked about this before, but you know what? I need to know. Chipotle scares me. I'm not usually someone to be like scared of food, but like Chipotle is one of those places where I feel like I've seen one too many things and like one too many bugs in rice bowls to where I'm kind of like on edge about it and I can't trust it. Also, it's just expensive as hell. For what? For the potential to eat a bug? Expensive as hell for the potential to eat a bug is kind of crazy. Who would put themselves through that? Actually, I think my best friend really likes Chipotle. But like still. It's so overpriced for rice and beans and chicken. All things that are like super inexpensive at the store. Obviously, it's like the ease of convenience, but like I'd rather buy something that's like not as easy to make as like I don't know. All that stuff like is like super easy to put together at home. Whereas like a burger is not usually something that's super easy to put together. Like yes, it's easy in the sense that like yeah, like I get that. But like it's not really the same per se. Like I feel like I have a harder time making like a really good, decent burger as opposed to like a really good, decent Chipotle bowl. Okay, here we go.
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to this place? I thought I made it clear. There's nothing for you here. Has your sense of self-preservation rotted away, even? Or perhaps you truly wish for death? Well, I'll gladly oblige you, my friend. Square up, devil!
Okay, I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared.
I shall see you to the drain!
Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ah! He's going beast mode. Whoa, why are we starting tornadoes? Oh my god. Why are we starting tornado? Oh my god, dude. Where?
The grove will long at last, you knave.
Ouch.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe?
No. I don't know what you're saying. I'm not France. I'm not France.
Seems like I'm still out of practice. All skills fade with time, I suppose.
I feel like I did not eat that up.
I thought I would
but
perish
like,
in a cooler way, though.
we're
Fighting
good.
at least 10 or 12 guys. Well, you've earned that petit crab. Come and put my tortured soul to rest.
Oh my god.
I'm not trying to kill you.
His name is Crow, by the way.
Oh.
I forgot. Oh. Just read. Oh. Silly. I'm not France. All right, let's see. Your mind is not polluted like the others then? No, dude, I just wandered in here. Oh, not just that. I see enveloping you a weak yet unmistakable umami current. You are full of surprises, petite crab. As an apology, how about I teach you something neat? Since the gonk destroyed my fellow villagers' minds, I've been desperate for a disciple to pass on my fighting style to. How'd you like to learn the skills of a master? Well, that sounds like it could come in handy. How do I start? We can begin whenever you're ready. Okay. Let's do it. You have learned not much about harnessing umami, my child, but I can see you have yet to unlock its full potential. To reach the limits of your strength, you must comprehend the spiral. I'm great at spiraling. I do it all the time. Uh-huh. Tell you what. Close your eyes for a moment. Everything in this ocean follows its own cycle, even those that cannot see, even those that cannot think. The tide goes in and out again. This is a cycle. A kelp plant sprouts, grows, and withers. This is a cycle. A crab is born and lives and dies. This is a cycle. This entire world was born at the outside of a great spiral. And one day it will reach its center and return to nothing. But this too is just one single, massive cycle. If you understand and can feel this motion all around you, then focus deep on your own path, on your own spiral, and then your abilities will be limitless. I think I'm starting to get it. I mean, okay, I mean, this is cool too, but like, I'm here, I thought you were gonna teach me about, you know, a boss rush. If you're not, I'm gonna actually like scream and lose my mind. I do like this eel. I keep using it by accident, but it's really been helping me out. One final thing. How would you like to learn my... Oh, here we go. My secret technique. Secret technique? Indeed. All umami abilities are ripples of the past, and the best techniques are learned by witnessing their power directly. See where I'm going with this? If you are willing, I will teach you how to punch like a master. Not only will you wield untold power against your opponents, but you may find yourself able to break into new spaces. Oh, like those walls right there. That sounds pretty cool. Well, it goes a little something like this. The mantis punch. We got, oh my god, 20,000 microplastics. We can break these now. Old World War. Umami charges increase. Period. Okay, but what about the... What about the boss rush? Maybe if I talk to him again. What is this? What is this? What is this DNA spiral? Oh. Okay, that is like, why is that so loud? Okay. Let me try talking to him some more. Trials of the Warrior, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I kind of want to get a little bit of ice cream. Would y'all be okay with that, or will y'all fat shame me? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. Can I get some ice cream, or will I be fat shamed? Okay, great. So y'all are fat shaming me now. Okay, fine. Well, you know what? I can't promise I'll come back. No, you know what? I am going to come back. I'm going to come back with ice cream. BRB. I've returned with ice cream. Even though literally everybody said, no, please don't get ice cream. You're gonna get really, 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 really big. And we don't want that. It is salted caramel, keto, zero added sugar ice cream. But even though it has all those weird, funky words in it, it is still pretty tasty. I won't even lie to you. Because sometimes when you have like foods that are supposed to be like health conscious, they have a tendency to taste bad. But this actually tastes pretty good. All right. Trials of the Warrior. Let's do it. We'll start at the beginning ones. Her Majesty's Secret Service. We had the Shell Splitter guy, which we fought earlier, but we'll do it again. Nephro, Captain of the Guard, Magista, Tyrant of Slacktide. Just for some good old-fashioned battles. Hey, buddy. We finally made it. Nice. Okay, we took 0 damage. Our shell took a lot, but our body took minimal damage. Who's the boss here? Hello? Oh, I remember. He comes parading in this way. I forget why he gets upset. Hello? Mister? Why is he not coming? He's like this like jousting crab guy who just like came running in last time and now he's not running in. Hello? I'm here, ready to fight. Someone's being a loser. Maybe we have to go up here. Or in here? No, this is out of bounds. Where is he? Why is he not coming out? I could have swore he just like runs in. Do I have to put the shell on? Is that what triggers it? Okay, let me try that. I don't really want to take this shell off, but... Oh. Here he comes. He's coming. Oh my god, and he's so angry. For what? Ugh. Oh. Okay. So that wasn't as hard as I remembered. Crab Game has returned. Hi, Ducky. It's returned for the day because we're fundraising for the whales. So I figured we would play a game that is ocean themed. and help celebrate the ocean and the whales. I'm doing good. How are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been whale. If y'all are not following Ducky, you def should. Long time stream friend of the stream. They actually found my stream through Another Crab's Treasure all those years ago that I played this. Going through a lot, been living life, yeah. It do unfortunately be like that. I hope though that you have been taking time for yourself and taking care of yourself as much as you can. Streamed every day for the last 40 days. Oh my god. That is something I could not do. I do not have that kind of energy. So kudos to you. Hey girly. I remember this fight being like ridiculously hard, so let's see. Yeah. That gunk does not play.
Your death will be gorgeous. Tear it all down. Return it to the waves.
Oh. Okay. So she's dead. This was, when I first played this game, this was the first boss I had to like literally pull the gun out on, which is like the insta-kill in this game. You can literally just pull a gun out and the pretty princess costume. You can literally just pull a gun out and shoot them if you're getting frustrated. Also, maybe going through a divorce, so there's that too. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. That's not usually a fun time. It's for the best. Okay. I know sometimes, you know, sometimes they're amicable, sometimes they're not amicable. Like, I don't know. But I'm glad that it's for the best, because that is the case sometimes. You know, sometimes things just don't work out, you know? And I'm glad that you're able to like acknowledge that. I want to be the pretty princess. How do we change it again? Oh, here. Look. Yes, Timothy, sorry, I just saw the big emote. Literally just pulling the gun out on them. Exactly like that. Just so happens it's going down at the same time as you lose your business and your job and your car doesn't work. Oh, well that's not exactly the best timing. Pretty bad timing, actually. I'm so sorry. Those other things are not fun at all, actually. I'm sorry. Not fun times. The world is a hard and evil place, unfortunately. Oh, it's easy to do when you don't have a job. Yeah. Well, I don't know, like, hopefully maybe you found like at least a little bit of income from streaming. I know usually streaming isn't like the biggest revenue source, but I mean, it can be at least a little helpful. And I hope that in your job search, things go well for you, because I know that that is not easy either. Thank you for giving a hug to Ducky. Let's go do the next set of bosses, shall we? There's not a way to repair our shells, so I guess we'll just change it out. I do like these crab husks. They're very nice. Or you know what? I'll keep this one on until it starts running down. Birthday was a couple weeks ago. Your community came out hard, which was great. Job search has been okay. 2 interviews today, 1 tomorrow. Probably make up my mind by the end of the week. That's good. That's good. So you already have some things set up. And that's so awesome that your community came together to help you out. That is one of the beauties of Twitch and communities, is usually they will come out to help if they can, you know, and that's really great. I'm happy about that for you. All right, let's do armed and I can't say chitinous? Chitinous? I think it's chitinous. Oh, this is the one we were at earlier. That I thought was the boss that we were looking for. Oh, but was not actually the boss that we were looking for. Here we go. This guy. Get a load of this guy. Chopsticks are so funny. Oh, that's not funny. Oh, please don't stab me. Oh, he's oh. Oh. What is that? What attack was that? I don't... What is that? Okay, we got it. I'm so sorry for the audio. Like, I don't know. Is that like voice and SFX? They're so loud in the battles. And we need a separate battle. We need a separate battle audio setting. I know, I am. I beat the game. So I'm technically, I guess, like on like the NG plus mode. Because I have like all my end game stuff on me. The low-key kind of cheating. But like, you know, I just thought we could try it out. I've been out of the Another Crab's Treasure game for a while. But I figured we could maybe practice a little pairing action. Also just to give us something to do. Because I saw that they just added this boss rush mode. Whoa. Ah! Like a couple days ago? Well, I saw it a couple days ago. I don't actually know when they added it. Ooh, my shell is not looking too hot. Which is not... run! Not awesome. Ow. No! No! Whew. That was a little tricky. I'm trying my best to parry, but I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at parrying. I think because there's like nothing to signal like when I should let go. We need to change shells. This ain't looking too hot for us. Is this a shell? Yes, it is. Where's the right way? Is it this way or? I should go to bed now, but I think I'm going to game a while instead. Are you gonna play Fallout? You know what? You deserve a gaming session considering you did a 14-hour plus shift. I think you deserve some Fallout time. Though I may be a bad influence. I could be a bad influence. But I think you deserve it. Oh man, I forgot this guy has a gun.
Classy little barnacle. To hell with you!
Oh, to hell with me. You can't say that word. Don't say that. Ah!
The sound of a cracking
No!
shell.
Get off of me.
Let's face hell together, man.
Okay. Ugh. This guy's real agile, so it's really hard to land the crit attacks.
To the last, I grapple with thee.
Okay. Okay, period. Period, poo. Wound up being just over 16 hours. Goes to the same tomorrow since you're driving to and from San Marcos in the same day. I'm sorry. Is this a new costume? The Squidge costume. You deserve Fallout. You deserve Fallout time. Everybody say that Skirts deserves Fallout time. Alright, let's do the last one. I forgot that you can use... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The shell... Because the shells have powers, usually. I forgot that you could use, like, the shell powers. Upper management. So we got Magista, Roland, and Kamsha. Kamsha? Okay, I guess we do this one again. Ouch.
Your death will be
Ow.
gone.
Stop it. I wrote straight bars about bacon being overrated today. You know what? I kind of agree. Hot take, but I kind of agree. I don't really like bacon all that much. It's not my favorite. I think it has a tendency to be a little too salty. Bacon fans act like they discovered fire, talking about chips like there's something to admire. It's salty, it's crispy, I'll give it that station. But y'all built a whole personality around breakfast decoration. Ooh! When do we become actual heathens in here? I don't know, like, bacon has a tendency to be salty. Like, it's a little bit salty. It's a little salty. I don't care for it that much. I think it's good with, like, sweet stuff. But I'm a very, like, sweet and salty kind of person. So I think when it's paired with like a sweet, like a donut, like, you know, like those Canadian donuts they make, or if it's paired like, you know, with pancakes, like it balances each other out. But it's definitely not my favorite. You will eat 3 packs of bacon alone.
Train myself, you little flatworm.
Ugh.
It's just business, kid.
Ow. Bacon does not improve a burger. It definitely doesn't. I think it takes away from a burger. Because it makes it too salty. Like, you know. I think it makes it too salty. Ah!
Oh, shit. Dag nabbit.
Dag nabbit. That was kind of crazy. I like mushrooms on a burger. I will say I kind of like a mushroom with a bacon in a burger. Something about the mushroom being there kind of adds something to it. But like if it's just the bacon, I don't know. Maybe there's like a bacon and there's like kind of like a sweet sauce on there, then it can. But if it's like just bacon with like the burger, I can do without it. I can do without it. I do enjoy bacon on like these are the same. This one's just higher and cooler looking. I enjoy bacon on a Five Guys burger. Five Guys does something like magical to their burgers though. I don't know what they do. They're putting cum in that shit because it tastes so good. I can't resist. I cannot resist a Five Guys burger. I'm not usually a burger person. Oh, but there's just something about it. Benny, you made it. Hi, Benny. Ah. Ouch. You're still at work. I hope work is treating you not too bad. Ouch. Ah. Ooh. That'll do it. This is a two-parter, so I need to be careful. Come on. Waiting for them to do the walkthrough. No one's answering the radio. Get them. Get them. Ooh, I need to heal. Ooh. I healed. Just in the nick of time. Ah! Ah! Okay, part 2 coming now. Here she comes. With her naked self. Oof. Oh, she's quick with it. Oh. Oh. I don't appreciate. Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ow. It's a hard one. Oh, I got it. Woo, that was a tricky one. I was pulling out all the stops. I used my eel, I used my shards. I don't know what's got me. The mafia costume, mafioso. There's already a joke about sleeping with the fishes in the game, so I'm out of ideas. Slay. If you want to oh, hey. Moch. You want to crunch on a burger, fried onion, strings are better. Ooh, yeah. I do love a fried onion. I do appreciate a fried onion. I think that's like my favorite thing about like green bean casseroles, just the fried onions on them. Very fried onion filled. I know there's other bosses in the game. So I wonder if, they unlock if we do the more that we do, or no? Hi, Golden. Maybe not? Interesting. That was fun, though. Let's do some of these. Dungeness crab. Strike thingy. Thank you for the self-care check. I literally just have soda and ice cream here, but appreciate it. Soda and ice cream, what a combo. Actually, yes, what a combo. I do love soda and ice cream. Actually, soda and ice cream makes me quite happy. I love root beer float. I love sodas that have like a vanilla flavor in them. I love dirty sodas. Sans the Mormonism. I'm a soda and cream fiend. I am a soda and cream fiend. Well, that was fun. I guess we're done. We're about to hit the 3-hour mark, so let's let us save. I and return to title. Good little session there. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too cray-cray. Appreciate everybody hanging out, though. I had a good time revisiting that. I did. I wonder what achievements are left. Take a look at the museum. I don't know where that is. Fully upgrade Curl's fork. Ooh. Discover one of the hidden snails. Try on every shell in the game. Start a playthrough of New Game Plus. How do I trigger that? I guess I wasn't in New Game Plus. I have to trigger that. I don't know how to do it, but I'll have to do that. Oh, sorry. I just missed the ads. No. Hi, Zax. Darn. Okay, well, that's definitely my bad. I was too busy looking at the achievements to snooze them. Be sure to check out the socials and the Discord. Also, thank you, Skirts, for hanging out. We love having y'all. Who is we? Me. It's just me. I love having y'all here. Yes, socials and Discord links are in the bio or in the chat on Twitch, bio on PooTube. Snoozes ads. Wait, never mind. Yes. So I had a blast. I hoot and a holler today. I'll be back here again on Thursday for some Slug Cat. I'm gonna buy that right after we end here so I don't forget. It's like a cute little platforming game.